Hey everyone, this is the mind of Lilith, and thank you for joining me today for a special tarot reading that I'll be doing for a young lady named Shanquella Johnson. Shanquella was killed in Mexico on October 29th, 2022. She was physically assaulted by one of her frenemies, and I want to find out why this happened, how she's doing, and what will happen to the perpetrators going forward. Okay, so cards, I need you to help me with Shanquella Johnson's story. I need to know what happened to her, why this happened, and what will happen to the people who did this to her. Okay? All right. Clear it, please. So, first, how is Shanquella doing now? How is she doing? How is she feeling? What is she thinking? Okay. Betrayal. Abandonment. Deception. Well, for those of you who read tarot, this looks pretty obvious. She feels betrayed. She feels abandoned, neglected. She feels like something was stolen from her. She feels trapped. She was betrayed. Oh, and she feels like she was robbed too. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, for Shanquella. Five of Pentacles for Shanquella Johnson. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for how does she feel? Why does she feel this way? Five of Pentacles for Shanquella, please. Five of Pentacles for Shanquella, please. This is Temperance. This is Balance. Okay. She doesn't have peace. She doesn't have peace yet. Obviously not. She's still feeling betrayed. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. What does she feel she was deceived about, or how does she feel betrayed? Okay. Traveling. Vacation. And it's grounded by the Chariot card. Clarify the Six of Swords in the Chariot, please. Four. Let's rest. Yeah. So 7 plus 6 is 13, and 3 plus 1 is 4. If you guys remember, in the Rider-Waite deck, that's the Four of Swords, which is a picture of a person in a coffin. Right? It's not the Ten of Swords. It's someone lying in wait, someone resting. But in this instance, the Four of Swords would indicate that she is deceased. She's no longer here. And this is traveling, going on vacation. This is something that was destined to happen. Okay, so why did this happen to Shanquella? Why was she attacked? King of Cups, Page of Cups, King of Swords. A man? This is unexpected. Something happened unexpectedly. Drinking, emotions. Clarify the Tower, please. Ace of Swords, the Devil, Six of Wands, the Emperor, the Four of Cups. Ace of Swords is deception. The Devil is, and it's in reverse. This is, I think she's a Capricorn. Oh. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. She may feel as if she was set up. Because the Ace of Swords in reverse is, you know, it's a lack of clarity or understanding or communication. Something was done to knock her off her high horse. And this was a plot by 3 people, at the very least. I think she's the Emperor here. And this is the Four of Cups in reversed. Clarify the Four of Cups in reverse, please. It seems as if, yeah. I wonder if she was drugged. There was a plan to drug the girl. It seems like. Or do something to knock her off her high horse. And she was among friends and celebrating. I think she's so the Emperor in the reverse is someone who's, because you see these two together, this is someone who loses their status, their fame, their reputation, their honor. I always see the Emperor is not just the Aries card. I think it's all cardinal signs are the Emperors. She's a Capricorn, and the Capricorn is here too. I think that there was a plot made by somebody to knock her off her high horse. I think drinking was involved. 3 of the people could have plotted on her to do this. Now that I'm looking at this Temperance card, I see a mixing of drinks. Somebody pouring something into a cup. Oh, she may have been drugged. These 2 cards are not compatible. This is like someone taking advantage of someone else's vulnerability. So this is a person who's warm and loving and giving. And that was an opportunity for this King of Swords person, this nasty, unfeeling, harsh, cold, cruel person, to put something in the cup. Something was put in the cup. Or she was deliberately drugged, or they got her drunk, or they took advantage of the fact that she was inebriated. I wouldn't be surprised if they drug her. This is someone trying to shame her or embarrass her in public. The Devil is her card. She's the Capricorn. The Emperor is, from what I was reading, she was an entrepreneur. Something fell down. She was an entrepreneur. Who's this Emperor? Clarify the Emperor card in reverse, please. Who's this Emperor card? The Eight of Cups and someone who's walked away from a situation. Someone was trying to leave. Somebody was trying to leave. Because they're both wearing red here. The Emperor was trying to leave. Clarify the why. Eight of Cups, please. King of Pentacles. Someone who travels. They got money. This is somebody with money. I think this is her. I got it. I think I understand. So it seems as if this Emperor was in reverse because they did not have the ability to disconnect from the people who wanted to betray them. So Shanquella is in reverse because I think she became financially successful or something like that. She had her own business and she could not walk away from these type of people. The people who were jealous of her here, there were people who were jealous of her. She couldn't walk away from them. She did not walk away from them. Who are these three people here? The King of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Page of Cups, please. This is someone. Here, drink this. Yep. Someone got somebody drunk. Here, drink this. So this was a plot. There's mixing of drinks. Temperance is also balance. There's no peace. She was set up. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Wow. Clarify the Nine of Cups, please. Why did this happen? Why did they get her drunk? Or why? Queen of Pentacles. She has resources. She has money. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So she's, this could be over a guy or a relationship too. I don't know. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please, and the Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. These are counterparts. Eight of Wands, talking to someone, passionate communication, travel. Why? This was done to her because she has money. She has money. She's successful and well established. So this was a setup. That's why she's not happy right now. She feels betrayed. She feels betrayed. This was set up. This was something that happened to her unexpectedly, but it was okay. So I don't think they meant to kill her. I think they meant to embarrass her because the Ace of Swords is in reverse. So Ace of Swords in reverse is someone who does not talk or there's no communication, right? They're just plotting. The Six of Wands in reverse is someone who is embarrassed or who loses their status or they're humiliated. And the Emperor in reverse is someone who also loses their position and their status and their power. And this happened because she could not walk away from these people who did this to her. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. The Hermit. Eight of Wands and the Hermit. Hermit is someone who's, yeah, okay. I think that she wanted to give her, she didn't want her friends to feel like she was abandoning them, as if her success would separate her from them. So she wanted to stay down in a sense, or she wanted to make sure that her friends came with her, right? So she brought her friends with her, but they were jealous of her the whole time. Clarify the Hermit, please. Being trapped. Yeah, this is also illness. So this is also guilt too. Being made to feel guilty. I think that the people who were doing this, they guilted her or something, because she was becoming successful and had some money. They were doing this, they would say things to her to make her feel as if she's acting different now, or you changed, or something like that. And she would try to prove herself to them, like, no, I'm still down with you guys. I don't have a problem with y'all, we're going to do this together, something like that. Let's go celebrate together. They plotted to drug her. This was so she came in like this. Yeah, we all good. We all family. It's all good. This person had other plans. You see the face. It's like, here, take this. Take this. They gave it to her. They could have drugged her. It's a possibility that she was drugged, or they got her drunk on purpose and attacked her. But she wasn't in her right mind, or she was defenseless. The King of Cups is defenseless against the King of Swords. This is someone who's heart-centered. This is someone who's logical, or someone who is not emotionally vulnerable or connected, or this is someone who says the end justifies the means. They're detached emotionally. This is extremely emotional and sentimental and loving and vulnerable and nurturing. This is detached emotionally. So this is just business. Not just business. This is, they were just, I don't know, they don't care. It seems like with the King of Swords, they don't care. Clarify, just to make sure. How do Shanquella's friends, or the people who are involved with this, how do they feel about the situation? How do they feel about this? Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're stuck. They're stuck. They don't know what to do. They're anxious. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse, please. Or it's coming. This is delayed as well. So this may be a delayed reaction, because they may not have, they may have thought that they got away with it initially. But it's going to turn up right at some point. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse, please. I knew this was going to come out. This is a father. This is siblings. There's a message. This could be government, or someone in authority. The King of Wands is Leo, and Leo is the government. It's ruled by the sun. I believe the sun in astrology is also, yeah, it is government. A message from the government. Clarify the King of Wands and the Page of Wands, please. Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's about to change. Wheel of Fortune can be for the positive or for the negative. And, you know, clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, for these people. They were lucky. They're hoping and praying that this does not go forward and they don't get a knock at the door from somebody in government, a government official, a message. They thought they got away with it. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. That's why it's in reverse, because if it was upright, you know, they would, this is, okay, they thought they got away with it, so they were not as concerned about it as they should have been. There was some concern because she's dead, and somebody going to ask questions. But the initial autopsy result said that she died of, you know, it wasn't considered a homicide or something like that, right? She died of alcohol or something like that. But no, not the autopsy. I'm sorry. The initial investigation was like she could have died from alcohol poisoning, whatever. They didn't consider any foul play in her demise, right? And so they were relieved, but now this is going to turn upright because they're waiting or anxious about being pursued by the police. Their luck changing. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please, for these people. The Wheel of Fortune. For Shanquella's friends. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Shanquella's friends. The Wheel of Fortune, please. Jealousy was definitely involved in this situation. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. The Star. Yeah. The Star is fate and destiny. They're wishing, they're hoping and praying and wishing that this does not go any further. Clarify the Star, please. They're even asking for protection. Clarify the Star, please. Yep. Burdened, stress, feeling stuck. They're fighting among each other. So these are all reversed. This is what's, so if it's reversed, it's what's coming. It's coming. As time progresses, the pressure will begin to build and they'll start fighting among themselves because this is too much. They're going to feel trapped and locked and stuck. They're going to get caught. The universe is already looking out for this girl. She's going to get justice. The opposite of Leo is Aquarius. She's going to get justice. So whatever they're not feeling now, all this is going to show up later. Or this is something that's happening in the background, right? These are conversations they're having among themselves. But they're worried, they're anxious, they're arguing among each other now. Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse, please. They feel trapped and stuck, like they can't. They thought they were going to move forward. They thought that they had gotten away with it until the family ordered the autopsy results. And it showed that she was beaten to death and not, you know, a victim of alcohol poisoning. Or she didn't succumb to alcohol poisoning. So, hold on. Clarify the Five of Cups, please, for Shanquella. Five of Cups in reverse. For how these people feel that they're going through. Five of Cups in reverse, please. Five of Cups in reverse, please. I bet you I'm going to see. I know exactly what I'm going to see. I think I have an idea. We'll see if I'm correct. Eight of Pentacles. Working hard to do what? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is energy and activity. They're trying to dead the situation. They're trying to make sure that this does not pop up. Because if this pops up, this means that there are new insights. There's a new investigation carried by this Page of Wands. A new beginning. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles again, please. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Hierophant. Yeah, they're trying to make sure. They're looking, you know, somebody's scouring the internet. Like, they're paranoid and they're like, I'm going to make sure that, you know, they're keeping an eye on the case. And they want to make sure that this does not proceed to the next step. Like, this investigation pretty much dies with her. But the Hierophant is government as well. This is a message from the government. They're working. Yeah, there's some work going on behind the scenes. These people are going to get caught. They're going to get caught. Well, let me make sure. Cards say, what will happen to the the people who were in the room with her? No. What will happen to the person who killed her? What will happen to the person who killed Shanquella? What will happen to them? Justice. The Moon. Ten of Cups. Somebody's going to be... somebody's going to be happy. Somebody's going to be happy about this. Clarify the Ten of Cups. The family will be happy. This is the ending of something. It's peace. And this is, yeah, they're going to get justice. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Sorry, Ten of Cups, please. Yep. She'll be happy too. Shanquella will be happy also. This person is hiding right now. They're being haunted by what happened. Clarify the Moon card, please. No, I knew it was going to come out. They're being haunted. This is mental. They're torturing themselves mentally. They may turn themselves in, but they're torturing themselves mentally. This is also mind games. Something's happening behind the scenes where either they're arguing among themselves or, again, this is somebody who may feel like they got away with something until justice is served. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. There's 7 cups here. They don't trust each other, these people who were involved with this. They don't trust each other. This person may be trying to devise ways to blame this on somebody else or to cause confusion in the case. They may blame it on, clarify the Seven of Cups, please. This is confusion. This person may deliberately try to confuse the investigators, or this is also, I don't want to say betrayal, but this person may be playing mind games with the other people involved. Like, if I won't say nothing, you won't say nothing. If you don't say nothing, I won't say nothing. But there may be a plan to get a deal at the expense of the other people involved. So it's like if I go to the police, I'll maybe be able to negotiate a lower sentence, something like that. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Well, this person feels this way. They feel like they're on borrowed time, like they can't trust the people that were witnesses to this. So if they were friends, this person is worried that they'll be betrayed by the group circle, the friends, the other people who were watching the beatdown. So clarify the Seven of Cups, please. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please, for Shanquella. Queen of Wands, fire sign. This could be a mother or wife. Judgment. Queen of Wands is Aries. Aries Queen. Judgment. Somebody's going to drop dime. It's not over yet. You can see these people coming out from the tombs. This is resurrection. This is not over. Someone is going to drop dime in this situation, or there's paranoia about that. So it's like they all know each other's secrets. They were all there. And this person is paranoid about being exposed. What is going to... How did the other group of people feel about this situation? The people who didn't kill her, who watched her get killed. The other friends, how do they feel about what happened to Shanquella? The ones who did not put their hands on her, but they were watching. How do they feel about this situation? About what happened to her? The World card. Clarify the World card. It's an ending. It's over. They want it to be over. They can't wait for this to be over. Ooh, I don't like that. I mentioned the Four of Swords earlier when I talked about her. I don't like that. Clarify the World card, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. How they feel about her. The World card, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. They want to move on. It's like she's dead. Let's move on. This is her energy. Clarify the World card, the Four of Swords, and the Empress, please. Be arguments over money. They could have been arguing over money. Clarify the Knight of... Yep. That's what I think happened here. So here's the deal. There was some arguments or jealousy over money. And they may feel like the gravy train is over now. She's no longer in a position to give him any. I think she could have been generous with him. Her being the Empress. Whatever she was, is over. Like, she may have been giving them money or taking care of them or doing things for them. Just looking out for them. All they care about is the financial fallout of this. Like, they're not going to be able to get money from her anymore. That's the biggest loss for them, the money. If she was generous with them, that's all they really care about. That's why I said I don't like these three together. Because it's very, there's no feeling behind it. There's no heartache. There's no, I don't think the Three of Swords came out yet. They don't care. all they care about is like them not having any money, or her not being able to splurge on them anymore, or spend money on them anymore. So that's what they'll miss about her the most, her generosity. But there's no like, oh, I'm hurt that she's gone. No. Pentacles came out. No cups came out. The 2 of cups didn't come out. Ace of cups didn't come out. I think the 7 or 8 of cups didn't. No, it did come out actually. Most of the cups came out, but the other remaining cups did not come out. So or the Queen of Cups is still here too. They didn't care about her like that. They only cared about what she could do for them. And so, just to sum this up, right? So right now, Shanquella feels like she was betrayed and she was set up. And she was. Somebody could have poured something in her drink. They could have mixed something in her drink and said, here. Or they could have gotten her drunk on purpose, because there's something in this cup. They wanted to knock her off her high horse because she was somebody with a lot of resources or power or respect or something. And they kind of wanted to embarrass her. The Emperor in reverse is someone who is not operating or not perceived of with the same respect or honor as they're used to. So these 3 are reversed. And there's Ace of Swords here. There's like no communication or arguments or harsh communication, deceptive communication, lying. This was an accident. The death was an accident, but the betrayal was not. So she could not walk away from these people because they made her feel guilty about how much money she earned or how successful she was becoming. And they kind of guilted her into doing things for them and, hanging out with them, because she wanted to still keep it real and make sure she was loyal to, like, she didn't change. Some people say, oh, you changed, you different now, you bougie. They would probably say that to her to make her feel guilty and like force her to do things for them or treat them or take them out or something. They wanted to benefit from the resources that she had. They didn't see her as anything but an ATM machine or a bag of money. And they were also jealous of her. They set her up to make her look like, they wanted to embarrass her. You're not all that. Look at you. I talked about this before in Love and Marriage Huntsville, about people wanting to see your crown tilted. About how Tisha was happy when Melody was going through her divorce with Martell, because now you're not so perfect anymore. Now the playing field is level, right? Now I can say, at least I wasn't humiliated on camera. You got all this money and this, that, and the third, but you got your ass beat on camera. And they would constantly remind her of that if she had lived. If she remained friends with these people and she had lived, right? If she had lived, they would have constantly reminded her of how she was humiliated by this group of people. By them, right? So we knocked you down a peg. We shamed you. We embarrassed you. Now we're taking your power from you. We are, we're asserting our power and our dominance over you by taking your power from you. And we can only do it through public humiliation and by beating you while you're naked. To fight somebody, to record somebody while they're naked, number one, is an offense. But to beat somebody while that's the most disrespectful thing you can do to anybody, especially a woman. And then to record it. They recorded it on purpose because they wanted to post it online. They just didn't expect her to die. That was too far. They were jealous of her. Now among their group, there's paranoia. There's mind games. They don't trust each other because they know what happened and they could all be accused of, lying to the authorities or something. They could all be arrested or they could all get in trouble for not helping the police investigation or allowing this to happen in the first place. If somebody drugged her and then somebody else recorded her and then somebody else beat her, they could have all contributed to this in some way. So they're going to keep quiet, but somebody's feeling guilty, somebody's feeling anxious, and they're like, okay, I don't trust these people to tell the truth. I don't trust these people to keep this a secret. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop dime first, and I'm going to negotiate a better deal than I would get if, I'm found guilty in a court of law. So whatever happens, she's going to get justice, whether it goes to trial or not. They're going to probably turn on each other, or one of the guilty parties will turn themselves in because they're anxious or paranoid about being betrayed by the rest of the crew. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. If you want to order your own tarot reading or astrology reading, you can go to mindoflilith.com. I look forward to reading your comments. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.